Okay, let's keep practice the technique, okay? Like, even it is a little bit different form with the previous problem, but we're gonna use the same technique with number 3. Is that okay? So which means we're gonna try to construct the correct right triangle, and we can find the answer, okay? So the first step is same. We're gonna define new variable theta for sine inverse of x, okay? Here we go. So let me define theta as sine inverse x, okay? With this guy, I can change my problem like this way. It is now tangent theta. Okay, now with my triangle with angle theta, we're gonna try to find tangent theta. That's it. You know what that is, right? It is opposite over adjacent, right? I'm keep talking about SOHCAHTOA, right? It is really silly, right? So here we go. By the definition of trig function, inverse function, it is sine theta is equal to x. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It is not the fraction form. Okay. But don't worry about it. Whenever you have this guy, we can say your denominator is equal to 1. Okay. Then it's definitely opposite over hypotenuse form, right? And with this one, there we go. Triangle, right triangle with angle theta. And we found opposite is x and hypotenuse is 1, right? Then by the Pythagorean theorem, we can easily find adjacent side, okay? Which is square root of hypotenuse square minus opposite square, okay? Which is, that's it. So from this triangle, we can easily find tangent theta, right? So my tangent theta of this triangle is equal to opposite over the adjacent, right? That's it. Here we go, one more practice, okay? Again, we're gonna do the same techniques, okay? But keep that in mind. This trig function is based on right triangle, and as long as you have correct angle and length, dimension of each side, and you can find the answer, okay? Here we go. So the first step is already same, okay? We're gonna define new variable theta, which is angle, with arctangent of x, okay? With this guy, I can update my problem like this way, okay? Which is sine theta. Now, we're gonna try to focus on to find sine theta, okay? How can I do it? We have to have right triangle first, right? With correct dimension, right? So here we go. Definition of inverse function, tangent theta is equal to x, okay? Again, this x can be written in a fraction form. Then SOHCAHTOA. From the SOHCAHTOA, x is your opposite and 1 is adjacent, right? Then here we go. This is my right triangle with angle theta, right? Opposite is 1 and adjacent is 1, right? Then by the Pythagorean theorem, we can find hypotenuse, right? Which is square root of 1 square plus x squared, which is equal to square root of 1 plus x squared. Is that clear? Then okay, let me come back to the problem, okay? We would love to find sine theta, is okay? Of this triangle. So your answer sine theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse. That's it. It is not easy technique, but as long as you practice, and you can do this easily. Okay. Also, this technique is really important in calculus 2 as well. Okay. So please practice. Okay.